welcome back to my channel. It's been a very long time. I posted on this on my channel for like almost 2 years. I think I haven't posted anything. I just needed to be away for some time because I couldn't keep up at the time putting posts out on my YouTube channel. But now I'm happy to be back, fully back again. So this time around I'm going to be releasing different contents on my YouTube channel. So please, if you haven't subscribed, your subscription matters a lot to me. Your likes, they go a long way. So I appreciate that you subscribe to my channel and also like my videos as well. And also I would love to see your comments in the comment section. So today I made a post on my Facebook. I was talking about I talked about how spirituality is not enough when it comes to someone you want to get married to. How it's not just enough to say you want to marry God's way or marry in church. And I made a reference to before then. So and I said spirituality is never enough. Marrying God's way is never enough. It takes a lot of intentional acts to make a marriage work. Even after you've married prayerfully, after you've married in the church, you still have to make it work, because God won't come down from heaven and work it out for you. Your human efforts has to be put in your marriage for your marriage to work or succeed. But however, it's also very important that even in the first instance, one gets it right. Like, you don't marry how would I put it? I don't want to say wrong person, because it's, when you say you marry a wrong person, it's quite relative. It's a topic on its own. But however, it's quite very important that in the first place you don't settle for what you never wanted to settle for. But this boils down to a lot of things. And there's something I keep saying, I'm always saying that as a person, either a man or woman, in the first place, you have to know what you want. Because if you don't know what you want, you actually settle for anything. If you don't know what you want, then what are you looking for in your prospect partner or your prospective partner? So in the first place, what exactly do you want in a man? Of course, God factor first. But as a human, what do you want for yourself? What do you want to see in your partner? So that's very, very important in the place of choosing a life partner. And so, before even getting married to someone, all those ones are settled in the first place. And then I still hope to shed more light on this topic in my other videos. But the particular thing I wanted to actually talk about, where I'm actually going to today, is I made a reference to how sometimes last week, when my son of 3 years old had just done a poo, and then myself and my husband were in the living room, and then my son had called daddy to come and clean up for him. And my husband had said in excitement that, oh, Demi, I'm actually happy that, you know, Philip doesn't have to call mommy to come and clean for him. Like, he's already understanding the concept of you know, seeking help or wanting any of us to do anything for him. It doesn't have to be mommy, you know, associating cleaning up with mommy or daddy, or daddy or mommy. He already understands that mommy or daddy can do anything for him. And I said that's quite true actually. But of course, I'm sure it's, you know, kids, how kids are, like they actually learn more by example, by what they see. It's what is being seen around the house, around the home. And I'm quite happy that, you know, we are raising a son or raising a family that no role is gender based. Anyone can do anything. It doesn't have to be daddy, it doesn't have to be mommy. Anyone that is available can actually do anything for anyone. And also, I'm also happy that um, I'm also happy that, you know, he's learning by example, not just what we tell him, or of course not just what we tell him, but actually what he's saying that we do. That is actually how kids learn. What you do is what they pick up, even beyond the words of mouth. And so it's quite really impressive for me, and impressing for me, impressing actually. And so it's just a lot of things in marriage. It's just a lot of things. It's not marriage is a dynamic institution that it can't be played a particular way. You can't pattern your marriage, you know, after someone else's marriage. Of course, obviously, you can learn from people. People's marriages can motivate you, but you can't you know, live your own marriage um um according to someone else's marriage. Like um what I mean is that you have to, it's good to learn from people, it's good for you to be motivated by what the positive things you are seeing in other people's marriages, but not um living exactly, not patterning your marriage exactly after people's marriages. I hope that makes sense, kind of makes sense, right? So but in the first instance, as I've said, number one, you have to first get it right with the choice of life partner. So when that one is settled first, then other things can follow. Then you can begin to work other things out, because that one is the major. If that isn't settled, if that isn't properly dealt with, it's almost like a foundation that is already cracked. Like I don't know anything that you can build on that foundation that will stand. So the foundation has to be properly laid before you start to build other things, you know. Well, I don't just want to talk too much in this video, but it's just a kind of welcome video that, and also letting you guys know that I'm back again on this channel. I'm going to be releasing content now, and sometime be featuring my husband, because there are a lot of things that we've been married for almost 6 years, and definitely it hasn't been a perfect marriage. It hasn't been a perfect journey of 6 years, but I'm grateful to God. I'm grateful, and also to, I'm also happy that both of us, we've been able at every point in time, been able to sort things out, keep working together. We've been able to, just be get intentional about this journey, because we obviously know that it's in our hands to either make it work or the other way around. And so once again, if you haven't subscribed, please do me a favor by subscribing to my channel, like my video. I would love to see your comment as well, or any other thing that you want us to talk about. I'll appreciate that you put them in the comment section. So hope to see you soon again in the next video. Bye.